What? What? It goes so much deeper. Be honest, Alpaca, was it a guess? Or did you know that was gonna happen? A dragonfly, arrow, weaponry. Weaponry that looks like it's seen some action. I may have had some prior knowledge. We'll try not to backseat. Hey, I appreciate it, because it is fun figuring it out on my own, but I also like the help from chat, especially when it gets to that point. You know, that point where it's like so frustrating that you almost want to give up. I have not reached that yet. Rotation simulator. It's stuck. Sounds broken. And when I tried to go in, that door just shut automatically? No, I can get in. A blue page! That dude wanted a blue page! I don't think I want to know why they had an electric cage. Seems like not a fun place to be. I wonder if these are the tree dwellers. That's a different story. Got a machete. Chessboard with a big red button on a throne. A red page. Surus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akinar. Uh-oh. Sounds like the brothers had a falling out. Sounds like Surus might have gone a little crazy. And this is all his stuff now? We got some shapes that will no doubt be important. Prism. What is that? My third grade geometry fails me. We have buttons that make them very awesome mood lamps. We have a religious painting of some sort. Oh, this is the way I came. More buttons. Oh, I've been over there. I have not come down here. Throw the switch. Was I too slow? Feels like I want the entrances to align, right? That seemed right. I fear that I have not paid enough attention to know what or if anything changed. Is this still broken? Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Okay. Let's continue to look outside. I don't believe this is where... No, this is where we came from. Because the book was right here, and now it's gone. Which seems to indicate that I'm stuck here until I figure out all of the mysteries that this place has to offer. We have shapes, cross, we'll see. Lots and lots of shapes. So this is some sort of combination. You press that and see what happens. All right, we got to find some sort of key. These are really neat. I don't think I've ever seen anything that is naturally occurring like this. But it's a cool concept. Back inside. You can go right or you can go left. We've got a bunch of hidden areas. Lots of indications that some brutal stuff has gone down in these halls. We have a way to, I think, turn things around. Hello. Is this a viewfinder? Can I look through this? Doesn't appear interactable. A clock that says 3:02 or so. Milady. Our spaceship that's on the island. And the entrance. Okay, so it's not nearly as big as the island that we were looking at earlier, at least not at first glance. However, even on the island, we were looking all around and kept finding new areas. We've got a music box. What's up? We got a cobra in a box. Okay. Looks like things got kinky here. Again, weaponry that's not interactable. And we've got the primate looking head in there. Machete. We picked up a page here earlier. Not seeing anything interactable here. We've got the... I'd prefer to leave this door open, thank you. This is not the kind of chamber I'd like to spend a lot of quality time in. Looking for more reading materials or... Hello. We have a different number of cuckoos depending on how many times I press this. Seven. 6. Eight and a half. Ten. Just seems to be going up. Okay. All right. Yeah, I get it. This looks important, but it doesn't appear interactable. We got these guys, which we can turn on and off. We've got down here. We can hold this. I do believe by doing this, we're turning the island. Not the island, the fortress. Perhaps not. This door is still facing the same way. It would be good to get over there. This is the same way. All right. What did the big red button do? It opened the secret room with all the wealth. Try opening all of these. That's just the door closing behind me. See the brother's note. That seems to be the only thing of interest in here. I don't see any markings on the wall or any notes left. Are on the right track. Alpaca, thank you so much for joining me and giving me some advice. Not spoiling it, even though I'm sure there are things that you're looking at the screen and screaming, this is what you need to do. Alright, so we've got a C within a C. We can move the inner one. That was weird. And then we can... That does something. We heard something move. Rotation simulator. Alright. We've got... This might be the big C, and this might be the little. If I press and hold, we've got a power bar that's going down over on the bottom right. Maybe not a power bar. So we've got kind of a compass, but if we're being honest, we're looking at probably the... the rotation of the building. But this is a simulator. It is not the real thing. All right, I gotta back up. I've been hunched over at my screen for way too long. My shoulders are starting to feel it. All right. This is still... not broken. I thought it was broken before, but it's not. That was an interesting sound. Does that lock it into place? Seems like it's locked. I can move it in different... Alright. So what we have here is a speed control. We can pull it all the way down so that it locks it. Pulling this after it's all the way in that position will not allow you to move it at all. The further up I move it, the faster I can move this whole thing. Did that change color with my cursor being over it? Maybe it's just a trick of the light. So now it moves quite quickly. But then winds back. Why did it wind back so fast that last time? Was it because I had gone all the way around? Is that like the end of it? No? Interesting. Alright, so we have the ability to be very precise in this. So what we're looking for, at least here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 concentric rings if you count the inner circle. We have north, east, southwest, and we have northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest. We also have some sort of gauge here. And it resets, which makes sense. It's a simulator. We've looked at everything there is to look in here for now. Excuse me. We have a cobra that comes out of the box. Nothing's changed there, correct? Yes. All right. All right. Starting to reach that stumped stage. Concentric rings again. Art. We have our cuckoo clock there. It's still 3:02. Got our ship. We only have one handle down here. It's flashing. Why is it flashing? Oh, I almost forgot. We have a bunch of things here. Plus triangles, stamp, squiggle. Okay. These, I have no doubt, are stairs that descend down. Because we saw that in the book on the main island. Hey, if you're watching right now and you're listening, I'd really appreciate a follow. Trying to get up to 10 soon. I have 3 right now. I don't like to beg for followers, so I'm not gonna repeat myself, but that's just something I'm working towards. If you consider it, I'd appreciate it. Your movement. Alright. It doesn't go perfectly left or perfectly right. Still would love to know what's moving. Oh, it's being a little glitchy right now. Alright. This is the only other position that seems symmetrical, but I'm not sure that it's doing anything of note. Still don't have access over there. And I'm not sure that this does anything connected. It feels connected. That just shut off. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's what I am. Okay. Gonna make some moves here. Move these into the sea inside the sea. You hear that good noise. I forgot that you can raise these stairs. Hey, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. All right, going up. Right. What does that do? We've got gears. Gears. And silence. Gears and silence. We've also got... Okay, I appear stuck. Could go down. Takes me back to where it started. There's no more up. Or there's no more down from here. So let's go back up. Alright. We've tried pressing the button. The button doesn't appear to do anything. And alright, can't go up from here. So we can either press down. Which takes us back to the first floor. Or we can go up and then press that middle thing that just kind of traps us in the middle. But we know that button doesn't do anything, and it doesn't appear that we can affect. Aha! Okay, we've made some progress. Now if I press this, that calls the elevator back. This does. Progress. So, the question is, once we start pulling these levers, are we looking at anything that is going to indicate what we're doing? All right, again, down here means that it's not going to move very fast. Or no, it's not going to move at all. Correct. Okay. Now, if I move this up just a little bit, it's going to move pretty slow. And if I move it all the way up, it moves pretty fast. Sounds the same, looks the same. And then I pull this back. And what have we done? Anything? Look, chat, look what we did. We got to a new spot. And on this spot, we have a circle with three triangles under it and a half circle. I'm gonna be right back. I'm actually gonna get a pen and paper. Yo. Yo. What? What is happening? No way. Hey. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the raid. This is the first mildly successful stream I've had, so thank you for joining me. This is legitimately awesome. Yeah, so I just started playing Myst today. Veritas, we've had several of those stories so far. Thank you for the compliments on the beard. Dude, this is amazing. This is this is like the coolest thing that's happened to me for like a year. Bro, thank you for all the follows. I really appreciate it. All right. All right. I think we're making progress. Oh my gosh, these guys have been amazing. The people that have been with me since the beginning, I've had a few that knew what's going on, and they've kind of kept it to themselves, which I appreciate. But they also, every once in a while, will bring up something that I need to know. Thank you so much for all the follows, guys. It's killing me. Boopus Magoopus, thank you so much for the follow. Man, they're just coming way fast. All right. Finished it Monday, took forever. Didn't realize the middle button was clickable. Oh, thanks. Thank you guys so much for joining me. All right, I'm gonna continue here. I'll try to call out the... I may be stoned. Thanks for the follow. I'll try to call those out. If you notice by the severe lack of followers before, you will know that I don't really have a lot of experience. Barley Chi, thank you for the follow. So if I'm messing up some sort of Twitch etiquette, let me know. Gaming Hobo TV, thank you. All right, so we've got a circle and 3 triangles in our half circle. Mohi, thank you for the follow. And those appear to be the second 2 of the symbols that we need. So, Randactyl, thank you for the follow. I know I missed a few there, so if you followed and I didn't call it out, I apologize. I'm a little struck. Messiah, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. This is definitely a first. And VBI, thank you for the follow. All right, we're gonna try turning a little bit more, seeing if we can't get more the way around. Shaky Legs, thanks for the follow. Oh, I know I don't have to stress myself with the follows, but they really do mean a lot to me. I haven't been doing this very long. I mean, I had a Twitch before this. That was kind of my experimenting and figuring things out. And just recently, I decided to start making gaming a bigger part of my professional life. So I have a website, secondrategamernews.com. I have a YouTube page that I'm slowly getting content out to it. Second Rate Gamer News on YouTube. And I'm just trying to do news and reviews of different games. I'm challenging myself with games that I normally wouldn't play. This is definitely out of my usual repertoire. All right, we are going to try to turn the island a little bit more. I think if I Escape from Tarkov. So here's the deal. I love FPS games and I suck at them. Hence the name. So I have been told that Escape from Tarkov is fun, but extremely punishing. But like I said, I'm trying to get myself into different areas that I normally wouldn't play. So I'm not saying no. All right. Let's see if that gets us a new part of the island. We've got a circle at the top now. Tarkov is like drugs. Don't do that to yourself. We're all trapped in it. We right now my drug games are Hades and Splitgate. Splitgate is what I switched to after quitting Apex for since playing that from day one, and got really tired of the content dry spells and the balancing issues that they were having. Hey, we're to a new place, but unless I want to commit suicide, which I don't, especially after I've been raided by you lovely people, I am going to move on, see if I can get the rest of this. Outer Wilds. I have seen Outer Wilds before. Yummy Bacon, thanks for the follow. Splitgate is pretty fun. I am not mid diamond. I am at I don't want to brag, guys. But I hover right between gold and silver. So I am a top tier gamer. I like Splitgate because it has so many options, so many things to play. Celestial Donkey Hawk, thanks for the follow. Top gamers only. All right, well, you might want to find a different channel to watch because I am definitely a second-rate gamer. All right, we're gonna turn this up a little bit. Rebecca Hill, thanks for the sub. Wait, I can get subs? No way. Wait. I didn't know I could get subs. Rebecca Hill, you are my first subscriber. I feel like something crazy is in order. I have nothing crazy to do though. Moke, I'm not even gonna try. Moke Camphor, thanks for the follow. How do you sub? I guess it's an option now. You all saw that, right? Rebecca Hill subbed, and oh, the sub button is on YouTube. Followed my YouTube. No way, I'm getting subs on YouTube too. This is nuts, guys. This is absolutely insane. I don't even remember where I was. All right, all right. Whoa, did you see the gear like glitch back? Okay, I think I'm at another section. Gonna call the elevator back. Can we stop to appreciate the fact that I started playing this game earlier at about 8 p.m. my time? I'm back to where I started. I started playing this earlier and I got really excited. This is kind of embarrassing. I got really excited because I got somebody chatting and I responded to the content of the chat before I looked at the chat person themselves. No, this isn't where I want to go. And then I saw that it was my wife that was chatting, and she was my one and only viewer just a few hours ago. And right now, according to what I see, I have 110 viewers right now. I have a crazy number of followers. I gotta subscribe. Like, this is insane. This is insanity. I was just watching a video on how to grow Twitch followers and everything, and I'm like grinding here. And all it took was one kind person to raid. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Wifey support is always clutch. Absolutely. Yeah, thank you. Alexis Jordan, thank you for the sub. All right, we're going to try to get to the next part of the island. All right, so we have two holes right here. This is what we're looking at to check and see how far we're turning the island. So we're trying to get, I think, if I just get this into close to a 12 o'clock position, that should take me back. Well, I'm just trying to prove a point here. If I get this into almost the 12 o'clock position, it should take me back to the first place where we saw the circle over 3 triangles and the half circle. So let's see if we can get there. You'll repeat the last message in case I missed it, and then you're heading to bed. What's the last message, Veritas? I'm pretty sure I did miss it. You can get a temp... I can get you a temp key for it if you want to experiment. I'm a software engineer, YouTuber, podcaster, music producer. Always love to help a fellow content creator. Let me know if you ever want to collab or need info or advice. Twitter, Discord, DMs are open. Key for Tarkov, absolutely. My Discord should be in my bio. If it's not, then I will definitely put it in there. Veritas, thank you so much for the raid. I can't tell you how much it means to me to go from 0 viewers to 107 right now. This is crazy to me. Thank you so much. All right, moving on, and thank you all you viewers for following and the couple of subs that I got. This is nuts, absolutely nuts. We're gonna try to keep moving forward on this island. All right, I think we got that into the next position. We're gonna lock it in. We're gonna back up, and like I said, 12 o'clock position for this cog. We overshot it a little bit, but it seemed like before when I overshot it, it kind of snapped back to the next little spot. So we're gonna see. Have a good night, Technocug. Let's try the sub out. Hey, it's Ian 2. Thanks for the follow. Took me a minute to be able to read that. All right. So if we're correct, the symbols here are circle over 3 triangles and then a half circle. Circle over 3 triangles, half circle. All right. And I did draw it correctly. All right. So we're trying to move the cog a little bit more. We want to get over to that island. I think I held it too far because that's the island we came from. You believe in my brilliant brain. Yeah, trying to exercise it a little bit. Let's see here. Pretty good. Oh no, I don't have a good memory. I don't have a good memory. I have paper with crudely written, not just paper. I have a bill that I will not show you the front of because I do watch enough stuff to know that's not smart. But I got paper after I realized that there was going to be too much for me to figure out. Oh wait, no. That's right. I use bills to solve puzzles. The other option is actually paying them, and yeah, that's kind of lame. We have better uses for bills here. All right, this next cog into sort of the 9 o'clock position. The next hole. There's a screenshot gallery in the game, but you can't pull it up during interaction, so it sucks. Yeah, I tried to pull out, I tried to screenshot and like move it over onto my second screen. The problem is I'm using my tablet as my second screen, and it's very, very small. So I'm using that to interact with you guys. When I had that up, it was a little bit difficult to move along. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be better for the environment than plastic bottles, but this is what I have in my fridge right now. All right, we're hoping for a new island here. That's the hope right now, chat. I think I see a new island. We have a new island. All right, so we have our number 1 position. We have the sea facing down, and then we have an upside down triangle with a rectangle and a right side up triangle. All right. Is my mic green, by the way? No, my lighting is crap. That is why my mic appears to be green. It is black, and I do have a green screen behind me. Hey, Boonums, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys came here literally one day after I upgraded my setup a little bit. I'm operating on autopilot and not using my brain. If you came just day before yesterday, you would have heard me on my crappy headset mic. You wouldn't have been able to hear anything, or it would literally hurt your ears. So I've upgraded my sound setup with a better mic that is black, and I have a green screen behind me so you don't see the horrible wall that's behind me too. Slowly but surely. Thank you. I'm glad I sound good. I trust that you will let me know if there is some peaking or if there is some issues with the sound or some suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions. All right, we're going to turn until we get this next hole up to the near top. I think that'll just take us to the suicide area. And then if that is correct, then we're going to go get this hole all the way up to the top. And then we should be able to put in our combination. So that's the plan. Let's see here if we can make it happen. All right, we got that more or less in the 9 o'clock or the 12 o'clock position. Backing up, call the elevator. Sound 1,000 times better than Xbox Party Chat, if that means anything. It does mean something. I do play with a few people on Xbox Party Chat because they play on Xbox and I cross-play on PC. And yes, I know the pain of trying to interact with people on Xbox Party Chat. Or, like I said, I came from Apex. If you know what Apex in-game voice chat is like. Suicide Bridge, that's what I'm expecting. Yes, we got Suicide Bridge. It can be like that too. All right, going back up. Going back to the original area. I don't know if the raid happened before or after you guys joined me, or I got to this island, but we did pick up a blue page and we picked up a red page, which is what we're looking for on the main island that we originally started at. So this is my first area that I've gone to. What mic am I using, by the way? You're in the market for a new one and you're kind of lost on what to find. All right, so I bought something that I saw a few YouTubers review, and it's super cheap. I believe I paid $50 and it came with the mic, the windscreen. It also has one of the clip-on windscreens, but you don't need to use both at the same time. It's got a shock absorber and the arm, and it was $50. It's the Fifine, F-I-F-I-N-E. And if you search for that on Amazon, it's like the $47 one. It's pretty good. It's a USB mic, pretty good considering it's only $50. So yeah. F-I-F-I-N-E. Fifine. Yes, it does need turbos. If I had turbos, then I would be able to play like an absolute pro gamer. But since I only spend $47.99 on my mics, I will remain a second-rate gamer and be proud of it. Every time it would go zoo 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 zoo. Yeah. Yeah, that's what all those upgrades sound like. All right, so we have the full combination. We have no idea what's going to happen once we put it in, but we're going to do it. So we're going to start with an upside down C. Oh, and now we have to go around again. There we go. And then we're going to go upside down triangle, rectangle, right side up triangle. That one. We're going to go circle over 3 triangles. And half moon. Press the button and let's watch the magic happen. Hey, is this the first stage I've been to? Yes, I just started this game at about 8 o'clock. And now we have a new book. Chat has been very kind. The Basement of Doom, I don't know if I want to hear that. I kind of expected this just to take me back to the original island.